They're off. Along the inside for the early goes He'll Be Swift, coming away between horses. Sunbow Hawk with the Fighting Ace on the outside. Racing fourth as they swing round the first turn to the quarter mile goes Victory Brannigan with the Snow Scotty, and down to the quarter they go. The leader is Sunbow Hawk on the outside. The challenger second to the quarter is the Fighting Ace. Snow Scotty moves up third. Racing in fourth as they go by the quarter mile pole. That's He'll Be Swift. The leader is Snow Scotty racing. Second of the 3/8 pole is Fighting Ace in third position. Sunbow Hawk racing in fourth. He'll Be Swift on the outside coming to fifth. That's Missy Key. Victory Brannigan along the rail sixth. Moving up to B7 to the half-mile marker is Din Shamrock racing in eighth round. The turn goes Brett's Faith, and trailing the field, Pacing Billy. The leader into the 3/4 by a neck is Snow Scotty on the outside racing in second position. He'll Be Swift saving ground third to the 3/4. That's the Fighting Ace. Missy Key out there fourth along the rail. Sunbow Hawk is fifth. In sixth to the upper turn goes Din Shamrock, and around the turn, staying out there a half length, the leader is Snow Scotty on the outside. The challenger second as they turn for home comes He'll Be Swift. Missy Key is third with Din Shamrock fourth. They're in the lane. That's Snow Scotty, the leader on the outside. The challenger second in the lane is He'll Be Swift. Racing in third along the rail comes Fighting Ace. Snow Scotty on the inside, on the outside, He'll Be Swift. A driving finish. The judges will examine a fails on the bend. They're off. That's Fox Valley Eclipse for the early lead. Coming away, Tricky Treat on the outside. Sporting Life, and into that first turn, Fox Valley Eclipse is up to get the early lead. Sporting Life moves into second, racing in third round. The turn to the quarter goes Tricky Treat. West Nation drops in fourth. In fifth, that's Governed Angel. PT Skipper is sixth. They head off the quarter mile pole, 29-2 with Sporting Life. The leader in second, Fox Valley Eclipse. Racing third on the front stretch. That's Tricky Treat. In fourth is West Nation. He drives from fourth. On the outside, fifth, that's Governed Angel. They move into the club turn. Sporting Life leads by 2. Racing second, Fox Valley Eclipse. West Nation is third. In fourth as they swing round the turn to the half mile goes Tricky Treat. The leader is Sporting Life, 2.5 lengths. Fox Valley Eclipse is second. West Nation racing third. Tricky Treat is fourth. In fifth to the upper turn goes Governed Angel. On the outside, PT Skipper sixth. Racing along the rail, Corky Stardust is seventh. In eighth to the upper turn, the Edgewood Dandy. Trailing the field, Diane's Dancer. Into the 3/4, Sporting Life stays out there by 1.5 lengths. Fox Valley Eclipse racing second. In third as they turn for home comes West Nation. In the lane, Sporting Life's under a heavy drive. Fox Valley Eclipse gets the lead. Racing in third through the stretch is West Nation. That's Fox Valley Eclipse, the leader. Edgewood Dandy on the outside closing, but it's Fox Valley Eclipse. Number 4, Fox Valley. Fields on the turn. They're off. Along the inside for the early, Trading Joe with Cobra Star. On the outside, coming away well, Indiana Ab, and it's Indiana Ab that takes the early lead. Racing in second of the quarter is Trading Joe. In third round the turn goes Cobra Star. Flying Dare is fourth. Racing into fifth goes Bright Path, so Sumi is sixth. They go off the quarter-mile juncture. The leader by 2 lengths into the 3/8 marker is Indiana Ab. Racing in second position now. That's Trading Joe racing in third. Cobra Star. Flying Dare is fourth. On the outside, moving up to be fifth, it's Bruce. They move into the half-mile mark on the front end. The leader by a length and 3/4 to the half-mile is Indiana Ab. On the outside, it's Bruce the challenger. Second, Flying Dare moves up third. Racing in fourth after a half-mile comes Trading Joe. They went off the half-mile marker in 1 3 2/5. It's Bruce leads a length. Flying Dare racing second. In third is Indiana Ab. Racing in fourth. That's Trading Joe. Flaky Jake is fifth. They go to the 3/4. It's Bruce leads a length. On the outside, Flying Dare racing second. Along the rail third to the upper turn, Indiana Ab. They turn for home. It's Bruce the leader, 3/4 of a length. Racing in second is Flying Dare. They're in the stretch. It's it's Bruce the leader. Flying Dare on the outside racing second. Indiana Ab along the rail third. It's Bruce the leader. Practice services in the Knights of St. Peter Claver Ladies Auxiliary number 143 pace. This is a Quinella 1 Falcon Adios. Randy Jacobs is driving to Egyptian. They're off. That's Egyptian Senor for the early lead on the outside, coming away well. The Ripple Isle and into the first turn, taking the early lead. Ripple Isle, Egyptian Senor racing second. In third to the quarter-mile pole. Falcon Adios racing in fourth. Round the turn goes True Secret. They go down to the quarter. The leader is Ripple Isle. Egyptian Senor moves up on the outside to get that lead. They went off the quarter-mile, 30 2/5. Egyptian Senor, the leader. Racing in second is Ripple Isle. In third to the 3/8 pole. Falcon Adios racing in fourth is True Secret on the outside. Coming on fifth sharply, that's Siako with Gold Dust Low Bell sixth. Trailing the field as they go to the half-mile marker. Quick Income. After a half-mile on the front end, Egyptian Senor leads by 3 lengths. Ripple Isle racing second on the outside. Falcon Adios racing third. In fourth is Gold Dust Low Bell. True Secret's under urging. On the outside, that's Quick Income. They move to the 3/4 on the front end. Egyptian Senor, the leader. Falcon Adios gains ground second, racing in third to the upper turn. Comes Ripple Isle, 3/4, 131 and 3. They turn for home. Egyptian Senor, the leader. Falcon Adios out there second with Ripple Isle third. In the lane, Egyptian Senor, the leader. Falcon Adios racing second with Ripple Isle on the outside. Siako and Gold Dust Lobel. That's Egyptian Senor. Number
They're off. Dollar Cigar out quickly, moving between horses there is Death Row, hustling up on the far outside, rolling home. They move into the first turn. Dollar Cigar has it a length and a half. Death Row is second. Senor Tequila is tucked in nicely third. Rolling home parked out there in fourth. Ideal Rorty racing in fifth. Entering the stretch now the first time. Dollar Cigar has it a length and a half. Death Row racing out there in second. Coming on third, rolling home. They're by the quarter, 29 and 2. Racing in fourth on the inside, Senor Tequila. Maringo Prince out there in fifth. Ideal Rorty is sixth at the rail. Racing in seventh finds Poco Shadow by about 4. In eighth, Fox Valley Clipper. Racing in ninth, Pacing Bird. Valiant Vance, the trailer. They move around the clubhouse turn, heading for the half-mile pole. On the front end, Dollar Cigar has it a length, up on the outside second. Challenging Rolling Home in third along the rail, Death Row. They're by the half, 1 minute and 4/5. They settle down the backstretch. Dollar Cigar has it a length. Moving up 3 wide with a rush goes Maringo Prince. Also on the move out there is Senor Tequila. Along the rail, on fifth, Poco Shadow. Dropping back there is Ideal Rorty. Coming on seventh, Fox Valley Clipper. Draws out by 3.5. They're by the 3/4. Senor Tequila now by 4. Racing in second, Maringo Prince. They turn for home. Senor Tequila. Racing in second, Dollar Cigar. In third on the outside. In fourth, a late charge by Ideal Rorty. Through the stretch. Rorty comes on second with Dollar Cigar racing in third.
They're off. That's Double Bill out for the early lead. Down along the inside, coming away second, was Rusty Jones on the outside, moving up to be third as they swing round the turn. Goes Granville Whitey, and Double Bill takes the lead. Granville Whitey looking for a hold second, but goes to the top in third. That's Rusty Jones, and it's Granville Whitey, the leader. Double Bill's right after him second. They go off the 1/4 mile, 28 4/5. The big horse Double Bill takes the lead. Granville Whitey is second. In third to the 3/8 is Rusty Jones. Racing in fourth position, Merger's Cousin along the inside. Tudor Ridge is fifth. Racing in sixth to the half-mile marker on the outside of horses comes Entrepreneur. Into the half-mile, Double Bill leads the length. Racing in second position, that's Rusty Jones. Along the inside, third is the Granville Whitey. Racing fourth to the corner on the outside, Merger's Cousin. That's Rusty Jones holding the rail. That's Merger's cousin on the inside. Fourth, the grand. Fifth round, the turn is Tudor Ridge racing in. Sixth. Double Bill opens up a 2-length lead. Merger's Granville Whitey on the rail third. They turn for home. The leader Merger's cousin closing for the lead. On the outside, moving up to be second is the cousin. They're off. Along the inside for the lead is Shogun Yates coming away. Second on the rail as they look for position was Dallas Renvey on the outside. 3 deep round the turn goes Rush Creek Rick, and down to the quarter they race. It's Rush Creek Rick taking the early lead. Racing up to be second, Never Touch in third. Dallas Renvey, they go off the quarter. Rush Creek Rick, the leader on the outside. Hung second is Never Touch. Dallas Renvey is third. Clever Charm racing fourth. In fifth as they go to the 3/8, Shogun Yates. Prancing Joy is sixth. Buck 380 is seventh. In eighth to the half-mile pole, D.D. Winner's Boy racing in ninth. That's Paul Skipper with the peanut. Horses comes Dallas Renvey along the rail, racing in third to the 3/4. That's Never Touch. They go to the upper turn on the front end. The leader by a half length is Rush Creek Rick. Dallas Renvey is second. Prancing Joy moves up third. Racing in fourth is Buck 380. They swing round the turn to the 3/4. It's Rush Creek Rick, the leader. Dallas Renvey out there second. Buck 380. Prancing Joy coming into the action. D.D. Winner's Boy. In the lane on the front end, that's Dallas Renvey on the outside. Rush Creek Rick along the rail. Buck 380 out in the middle of the track. D.D. Winner's Boy's pacing fast. That's D.D.'s Winner Boy. Number 8. They're off. That's Uproot for the early lead between horses. On the inside, Maple Fritz came away well, getting off third. Another Colt, and Maple Fritz takes the early. Uproot settles in second. Racing in third, Lord Neutrino. Hung out there. Another Colt is fourth. Racing fifth, Diamond Prospect. Lake Hills Jeb is sixth. Shock'em seventh. Ray Jean Blast, the trailer. They move off the quarter, 29 2/5. Maple Fritz shows the way. Another Colt moves up to challenge second. Uproot pacing third. In fourth is Lord Neutrino. Racing fifth to the half-mile marker goes Diamond Prospect. Raging Blast is sixth. In seventh, Lake Hills Jeb with Shock 'em at the end into the half-mile. Maple Fritz, the leader, the half-mile, 59 and a tick. It's Maple Fritz a length on the outside, another Colt second, a half length along the rail third. That's Uproot coming on to be fourth to the 3/4. Raging Blast in fifth position. Lord Neutrino on the outside. Lake Hill Jeb is sixth. They're double-deckered into the 3/4. On the outside, another Colt now shows in front ahead. Maple Fritz along the rail second, coming on third. Raging Blast, Uproot wants an out. There he goes. They turn for home on the front end. Another Colt, the leader by 2 lengths. Uproot racing second. In third through the lane on the outside of horses comes Lake Hills Jeb. That's Lake Hills Jeb on the outside getting the lead. Number 6, Lake Hills. Wheels on the turn. They're off. That's Elusive Low Bell for the early lead coming away. Tacky on the outside, moving up with a rush into the turn. Goes Kathmandu, and around the turn, the early leader by a length is Tacky. Kathmandu moves up to challenge second. Elusive Low Bell is third. Torgard is fourth. Racing in fifth comes the Flicky Crystal. In sixth is Caucus Kid, and trailing the field, Huff and Tough. They go off the 1/4 mile, 28 3/5. Kathmandu leads. Tacky Racing second. In third to the 3 aces, Elusive Low Bell. Torgard moves up fourth. Racing in fifth to the half-mile mark is Huff and Tough, Flicky Crystal, and Caucus Kid. They move into the half-mile pole. The leader by a length is Kathmandu. Torgard moves up to be second by the half-mile. 1 3/5 on the mid-backside. That's Torgard now taking the lead, racing second to the 3/4. Kathmandu in third to the upper turn. Comes Huff and Tough. It's Torgard, the leader by 2. Racing second is Huff and Tough. Kathmandu is third. Tacky Racing fourth. In fifth round the turn goes Flicky Crystal. Torgard leads a length and a 1/4 on the outside. Huff and Tough is second. Racing along the rail third. That's Kathmandu. They're in the lane. It's Torgard, the leader. Racing in second is Huff and Tough. In third through the lane on the inside comes Kathmandu. The leader is Torgard on the outside. Flicky Crystal racing second, but it's Torgard. Number 2. The turn. Along the inside, Maxie Magoo with Rock Hollywood for the early lead, driving up on the outside into the turn. JJ's Parson, 3 deep round the turn. Goes Lightning Henry, and it's JJ's Parson that takes the lead. Holding the inside, Maxie Magoo coming to third. Lightning Henry racing in fourth as they enter the stretch the first time. That's Rock Hollywood. They move off the quarter on the outside. The challenger is Lightning Henry. JJ's Parson along the rail racing in third. Maxie Magoo in fourth. To the 3/8 pole goes Rock Hollywood. Underway fifth to the half-mile marker is Puddler in sixth position along the backside. Comes Red My Boy with Restrike and Harry's Colt. Then it's Pa Koziel in margin of victory. They go to the half-mile pole. Up on the outside, Maxie Magoo is challenging for the lead. Along the inside to the 3/4 goes JJ's Parson. That's Maxie Magoo taking the lead off stride. On the backside was Red My Boy. They go to the 3/4. Maxie Magoo shows the way. On the outside, Puddler hanging second along the rail third to the 3/4 mile pole. JJ's Parson into the 3/4 on the front end, showing the way by 2 open lengths as they turn for home. Comes Maxie Magoo racing in second position along the rail. JJ's Parson from far back, Restrike. They're in the lane on the front end. Maxie Magoo shows the way by 4 lengths. Racing in second through the lane now under urging comes Lightning Henry, a driving finish.